Passover is the commemoration of the exodus of the Jewish people from slavery and bondage in Egypt. This is the one key event that marks the Jewish people as having an identity.
For me personally, I think your past helps define your future. Your past is always going to be part of you.
The holiday itself is commemorated in great detail with story and song and praise to pass on to each and every generation that they really were a part of this liberation experience. It's the celebration of freedom, really.
When my great-grandparents were still alive, we'd go to the temple and we'd rent out a whole hall, and there was 100 of us that all just got together and had the Seder, and we were looking at old videos of it. And my great-grandma came up on the video and she talked about how a lot of Jewish holidays are about bringing family together and just being together as a family. And so I just have all these memories of just me and my little cousins all running around together and just being crazy. And it was just amazing to see the different generations that all came together.
It's a family tradition, and it's warm and wonderful, and it's probably the thing that many Jews look forward to most in the traditional religious year. The first night of Passover, there's a ritual meal called the Seder. Seder is a Hebrew word meaning order, and it's a meal in which everything follows a certain order. We fill up a gigantic wine cup for Elijah, and we open the door at one part of the ceremony and symbolically usher him in. And this means that we are trying to bring the Messianic era that much closer by inviting Elijah to share in the meal with us.
It's actually a 7-day festival. One of the things that we do actually eat on it is we don't have bread. We eat unleavened bread, which is matzah, for 7 days, and it's just our way of, instead of doing an actual sacrifice, animal sacrifice, we have a lamb's bone that's on the Seder plate, and we have matzah, and it's all these different things that are symbolic of what the Jews actually went through. We do try to remember what was and still make it so that it works for every day. I love the history. I really, really do. And how we are just such a diverse culture, and somehow we brought it in, and we brought our history with us, and we're still able to thrive. And that's what makes Judaism to me so fascinating, and why I would love to just continue teaching other people about it, because it is just a fascinating historical culture. Our history is so important to us.